Do you ever feel like you are being watched? Like something is out there, lurking just out of sight? They are real, and they are here. Cryptids and other beasts surround us. Today, we will look at 5 believable cryptid videos caught on camera. On August 22nd, a YouTube channel by the name of Beautiful World uploaded a chilling video. The owner claims that every night, the fruit on the apple and pear trees would just disappear without a trace. It was thought to be just a raccoon or some kind of small animal until the homeowner set up a camera and recorded this. Many people have determined this creature to be a Bigfoot, but others have said it's the notorious Dogman. One thing to note is the eyes appear to be blinking, and the head turns and moves in a very animalistic way. Adding to the fact that the eyes glow makes this clip seem very real. This clip is weird because it's so creepy and realistic. The way that this creature was moving its head, up, down, side to side, it appears to be blinking even. The animalistic ways that it moves just doesn't look to be human. The only thing that I find odd about this video is that this camera was set up in this guy's room or bathroom or wherever it was set up to be filming a random window. Did he suspect that this thing was looking through his window? It's unclear, but I find that odd. Either way, I think this is a very hard video to fake, despite that. So I think this is a very believable Bigfoot or Dogman video. This next clip appears to show a man and his dog in the woods being stalked by something very large. At first it appears to be a wolf, but then it gets up and chases the dog, and the size difference is astonishing.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
While it's not uncommon for wolves to be much larger than dogs, this one just appears to be a little bit too big. Some viewers claim this could be a direwolf, thought to be extinct species of wolf that were known to be incredibly massive in size. I really like this video. I really like this one because I've been a wolfologist for a long time, and I can tell you that people don't understand the size of wolves. They are so much bigger than dogs, it's laughable. There are obviously smaller breeds of wolves, and there are larger breeds, as you see in this video. I think this is just a case of a large breed of wolf. Now, that being said, some people believe that this could be a werewolf, some people believe this could be a direwolf, an extinct species of wolf, which it very well could be. I mean, I don't know. But all I know is that at the end of this video, you hear the wolf clamp onto the dog, and I can only assume the worst. So, yeah, pro tip, don't let your dog get near a wolf ever, because it will never end the way you think it will. This next video was taken by some off-road dirt bikers in the Aceh forest in Sumatra. It appears to show some guys having fun riding a trail on their dirt bikes, when some kind of creature holding a spear runs out in front of them. One of the dirt biker chases the small creature until it disappears into tall grass. Take a look.
There.
Some consider this creature to be some form of pygmy, a person whose height is unusually short. Could this just be a native pygmy tribe, or is this something else? You decide. When I first saw this video, I didn't really know what to think about it. I didn't know what it was, so I reached out to some of my good friends, Dakota and Ryan Tremblay, and to seek their advice. And I was informed that this could possibly be some form of human pygmy tribe that's been ancient to the Congos and Africa for a long time. Now, I don't really know anything about that, so I'm going to basically summarize to what I thought about it. It was creepy, it was weird. If it was me, I probably ran him over with my dirt bike, if I'm being honest. A man in Blue Ridge, Georgia, was enjoying his vacation when all of a sudden things got weird. He was outside one evening when he spotted a Bigfoot across a road in front of him. He did what any sensible human would do. He chased it. He catches up to the Bigfoot and gets several good glimpses at the beast. Take a look.
Get in the house. Get in the house.
He gets very close to the massive creature, and we see it move aside vines and large tree branches like they are nothing. The creature then gives off grunts that appear to be warning signs, and the man retreats. This video is interesting because it appears to show this guy who's on his vacation filming a road for some reason, and a Bigfoot just happens to walk across. Did he hear noises prior to this? It's unclear. We don't know this information, so we can't really judge it against it. But he follows his Bigfoot anyways. He does what any sensible human would do. He just sprints after this thing, knowing it could rip his limbs off at any given moment. And he gets close to it before we find out he's a chicken shit, and he dips out. But I can understand because the Bigfoot grunts at him in a very aggressive way, and I'd run too. But I don't recommend ever chasing a Bigfoot. It's not smart, and unless you are heavily armed, I wouldn't do it. This next piece of cryptid evidence isn't a video clip at all. Instead, it's several images of what appears to be a Bigfoot peering into a man's home. Facebook user by the name of Scott in Bailey, Colorado captured these images in August of 2017. He claims they were finishing the interior of their house when he came into the living room and caught a whiff of a very harsh odor, almost like rotting flesh or vomit. He caught a glimpse of something moving outside the window and was shocked by what he saw. Scott grabbed his nearest camera and snapped these pictures before his wife came down and saw the creature staring at them and freaked out. The supposed Bigfoot even played with the man. As Scott would point the camera at the window, the Bigfoot would seem to cover up its eyes. Scott then went back into the bedroom to grab his gun, but when he came back, the creature was moving away from the window. Scott decided not to shoot it and called the sheriff's office instead. This video is very disturbing. The Bigfoot peering through this guy's window. It's everyone's worst nightmare. You're coming downstairs. It's been a hard day's work. You're sweaty. You're tired. You grab a nice cold beer out of the fridge. You turn around and look up, and by God, there's a Bigfoot staring at you. And not to mention, it smells like rotten flesh and vomit. I'd be pissed. You know, you're gonna make me sit this beer down and come shoot your ass, you know, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. The thing that makes this extra creepy is it matches a lot of accounts of Bigfoot sightings and encounters. The foul stench. Many animals in the animal kingdom are known to do this, where they protrude a stench from scent glands to ward off predators or attract mates. I'm not sure what this Bigfoot was doing, but I don't think he was trying to ward off a predator, so I hope this guy stayed inside.